Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Matchday number 9. This is the last game before we get to the halfway point. Can Belgrano get finally a victory in the last match day against Rosario Central? No, they cannot. Sporo gets a very late equalizer just to ruin Rosario Central. Fun. Sporo and Fernandez. Fernandez, I just saw him here. Gets his fourth. Getting past Leoni. Okay, Sporo. Gotta go find him. Sporo for Belgrano FC. There you are. I wanna live until inside of my field to feel alive. Sporo, Fernandez. I saw Campaz gotta go. Gets his second right there. Di Mariota another goal. He's on a bit on fire right now, El Fideo. Consistent game goals ahead of even Copetti, the striker, when it comes to goal scoring. He's trying. He really is trying to get his team over the line in some of these games, but they lose concentration for a little bit, and Sporo gets a goal that prevents them from getting all 3 points. Lanús versus Utrecht. Put Bo back in there, if I can. There he is. Alright. I'm going for Lanús. Ooh. Zechiel and Bo. Bo gets his third. Zechiel is on 1. Now gets his second. As both teams get 8 points. Which, again, it sucks for people like Rosario. If they would have got the win, that would have been huge for them. Because both of the teams are ahead of them. Drop points at the same time. Giustepe versus Staderem. Giustepe. Damn. Ooh, never mind. I like it. Nakamura gets the winning goal. Bokele and Tia. Okay, Bokele's new. Bokele for Giustepe. Tia gets his third. This group has a lot of variety in their goal scoring. Nakamura's a little bit down here somewhere. Gets his second goal now for the Japanese winger. I guess he's a fullback, but he could play as winger too, I guess. But good shit. Nakamura gets his tie the victory, heading into the halfway point. Something they would have loved to see. Sion versus Casapia. Casapia. Yep. Livolant and Marquez. Livolant should be up here. Gets his fifth. Passing Copetti and Grimaldo. Oh, Marquez. I haven't seen him in a minute. There he is. Gets his second goal. Helping his team get a victory. They so desperately need to stay in that top 5 spot. And it helps them out knowing that there are 2 people who are behind them, and Utrecht and Lanús dropping points at the exact same time, so that should give them some breathing space. And here we go, this is the big game. Eibar versus Sparta Prague. I want Eibar to win this, low-key. Ooh! Kairinen, the Finnish soccer player, gets an equal tie. Cubero gets his first goal. Cubero for Eibar gets his first goal. But Kairinen ruins Spanish hearts, as they were hoping to get the victory, but they both get 8 points at least. At least they did good keeping Harrison out, Eibar. Alright, there we go. That's it for match number 9. So we're officially at the halfway point. And at the halfway point, we have Sparta Prague, Eibar, Casapia, Utrecht, and Lanús on the top half. Rosario Central, Rem, Giustepe, Belgrano, and Sion are on relegation battles now. Damn, Sion have like -6 away from Belgrano, even though they're on the same points. Yikes. Well, again, teams like Giustepe, they just need 1 win, and they'll jump up. They'll jump up and to be back in the conversation. As for everybody else, look, Rosario, if they would have won their game, they would have been 11, 12, 13. They definitely would have been in the top half at this point. So, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think Ibar and Sparta Prague are kind of sailing away a little bit from everybody else, which is cool. I like to see both of these teams succeeding. But for now, let's just see the highest goal scorers and stuff. So right now, Lukáš Haraslín leads the highest goal scorer, ahead of Miguel Rodriguez, Ángel Di María, Ramiro Carrera, Jeremy Livollon, Jean Bautista, Nicolas Fernandez, Enzo Copetti, João Grimado, a lot of South Americans here. Aduares, Walter Bow, Jean Guruzeta, Marcial Tia, Ryland Nivokazi, he's from Kosovo. Efkan Bekiroglu, Mohamed Darami, Teo Leoni, Rafael Brito, João Marques, Janderson, Sebastian Aller, Cassiano, Jesper Carlson, Jamington Campas, and Kito Nakamura. Alright, love it. How about the assists? Who's doing good on assists? Lawrence Ofori is the highest on the assists. Nice. I like the variety. Keito Nakamura has been doing good on assists. I love it. Lucas de la Rayan, even though his team has yet to get a victory, he's at least doing his part. Jasper Carlson, Donat Rudani, what the fuck? Givai Ezequiel, Paul Fernandez, Nicolas Fernandez, Lukáš Haraslín, Jeremy Livollon, Hamilton Campas, Patrick Vidra, João Marques, Juan, Eduardo Salvio, Sergio Álvarez, Anait Arvilla, Ramiro Carrera, Khan Kairinen, Jean Bautista, Marcelino Moreno, he has yet to score a goal, Jose Corpas, Gonzalo Perez, Felipe Peña Biafore, and Adu Ares. Alright, and who's the best goalkeeper so far? John Magunagoitia. Alright. We have an Ibar player in this highest goal with the best clean sheets. I love it. Peter Vindal, Mateus Lees, Vasilios Barcas, Anthony Rasquiopi, Conan Ledesma. He's actually a good goalkeeper. Nahuel Lozada, Tiago Cardoso, and Patrick Gilmar Sequeira. Well, considering there's 10 teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one goalkeeper who hasn't got a clean sheet. Who is it? I'm trying to figure it out. Is it the Gostepe one? No, he's got one. Okay, he got two actually. Belgrano? No, he has one. Lanús? No, he's there. Centel's there. Jesper Prague. Jesper Prague, yeah, he's up there. Who the fuck is missing? Wait. Is it Rem? Might be Rem. It is Rem. The Rem goalkeeper. Alright, and who's the best player on average so far? Haraslín. Yeah, no surprise there. He's been fantastic. And so has Livollon. They've both been very consistent with the goal scoring. Even Rodriguez, I'm surprised he's in 4th rather than 3rd. I know Bautista has a few goals, but he kind of won a few games without even scoring, so. But that's it. That's how match day 9 ends. We're at the halfway point. We'll see how this all pans out in the next match day. Fuckers.